Haha, why have the saint? Germain team stopped commenting. Quote, genius, well done. Blackhawk students became thrilled. Although they were not many, they soon filled the gap of the comments. Ji Yunran was more excited than everyone else. Her face flushed, she waved her fist and cried, now you don't dare to talk nonsense, do you? Quote, impossible. That punch was clearly a white fist. Li Yu's face was dark. You, don't let down your guard. It seems that their new guy has some skills, Zhu Yundi urged Li Yu. Li Yu was a young talent who he thought could reach the level of Nalan. And he lost a point to Blackhawk's new guy, which was somewhat embarrassing for him. Yes, coach, Li Yu answered, took a deep breath, and once again turned to his opponent. Each round was best of 5. And Li Yu had only lost a point. The game began again. When Shuzhu continued to explain, looks like Black Fist Emperor was quite lucky, getting the first point. It must be because Li Yu was not paying attention. Bang! Before when finished, Li Yu was once again sent into the air. The system also played the special effect of him being sent to the galaxy. When Shuzhu was stunned, and so were the viewer. If they could explain Li's first loss with his carelessness, his second loss was hard to justify. Those who were arguing with the Blackhawk students suddenly stopped. All that was left in the comments was support to Blackhawk. Good job. This is a true Black Fist. Where did this Black Fist Emperor come from? Quote, 2 consecutive Black Fists, and Windtalker could not tell either. Loser. Quote, that kid was trying to play tough and did not even block. Even the special effect changed, haha. Our genius is the best. When Shuzhu did not dare to comment anymore. When Li Yu came to the stage again, she was not as confident as she had been. Black Fist Emperor is a very good player, and this will be a fight between 2 powerful teams. Boom! Another loud bang. Li Yu did raise his arms this time, so the special effect was not as dramatic. But the system still showed his image sliding backward more than 30 feet. There were even sparks from the friction. Although it was only a virtual special effect, many still got excited over it. S**T. 3 consecutive Black Fists and Windtalker was gone. So impressive. 3 consecutive Black Fists and Windtalker did not see it coming. Where is he from? Quote, wow. The Saint. Germain player was eliminated with 0 point by a new player at Blackhawk. Young players do not have the psychological quality. He lost the first point and continued to make mistakes and forgot to dodge. That was just a new player. What you are proud of? Next round Wang Yangjun would show you street Germain's strength. Young people cannot be trusted with important tasks because they lack experience. You, what's wrong? The other player had been using Black Fists. Why didn't you dodge? Zhu Yundi was upset. His favorite student was eliminated 0-3. That was a shame on him. I am sorry, coach. Li Yu was bitter. He knew that it was likely that his opponent would repeatedly use Black Fist, but no matter how he saw it, he still felt Hassan was using White Fist, and could not bring himself to move away. Li Yu thought Hassan was going to use Black Fist, but his judgment told him it was a White Fist. In the end, his judgment trumped his instinct. And that was why he had lost. Do not be sad. I will avenge you. Wang Yangjun laughed, patted Li's shoulder and went up. Remember, since his name is Black Fist Emperor, he must be very confident in his Black Fists. Be careful and dodge when necessary, Zhu Yundi said. Understood. Wang Yangjun nodded and sat in the holographic Equipment. Wang Yangjun had quite a lot of faith in himself. Li Yu could not see his opponent's intention because he lacked experience, whereas Wang had been in so many competitions that he would never fail here. Boy, now I will show you the true strength of Saint Germain. Black Fist Emperor, I will reduce you to Black Fist Eunuch. Wang Yangjun stood opposite Hossein confidently. Because it was an arena match, Wang Yangjun followed Li Yu to become the second player, and was automatically determined to beat the defensive side, which was also a compensation mechanism for the party, which had to fight continuously. Windtalker is lacking in experience, but Wang Yangjun is a veteran, so that Black Fist Emperor's tactics would not work that easily. When Shuju's tone was no longer confident, but she still believed that Wang Yangjun had a bigger chance of winning, and was more optimistic about the Saint Germain team. That woman started babbling again. Ku Lily bristled. Let her talk. The facts will prove everything. Ji Yanran was calm this time. Hossein had promised her he would win, and she believed him. The game started again. Hossein threw a punch out that looked extremely fierce. Wang Yangjun looked carefully, and felt just like Li Yu did. From many details he could tell it should be a white fist, and he should not dodge. However, after watching the match between Li Yu and Hossein, Wang told himself, that was how Li Yu lost, and I cannot make the same mistake. Then he moved backward to avoid the punch from Hossein. Wang Yangjun is worthy of his fame. His tactical goal is clear and his execution is also in place. This blow should be. When Shuju was in the middle of her passionate commentary, she suddenly stopped. Beep. Hossein's fist froze in the air, and a sign of a white fist lit up. How could it be a white fist? When Shuju shouted out loud, her eyes wide.